from a standing position, front roll, all the way, the body's all the way standing up. Now, we went over the progression working with the knee down, the one in the back. Now, this time that knee is gonna remain up. All I gotta do is I gotta focus on something here, which is I need to really bend really deep that front knee. At the same time that I bring my arms down, I wanna open the knee to the side so I can create the space for my body to come forward and to go down on the floor. The same way, right now I got my right knee on the front. I'm gonna place my right hand, palm down, to give me support. My arm is never completely straight and it's never bent, okay? It's kind of like circular movement. That's what is called the unbendable arm. Circular movement. My left hand is gonna be on the outside. Now, if you notice, my foot in the front is deeply bent and the one on the back is completely straight. From here, all I gotta do is really relax my body, turn my face, looking up, inhaling, exhaling, and letting myself go forward, finishing in a standing position. Everything is relative. You know, I can show you a glass of water halfway, and maybe for me it's halfway full, maybe for you it's halfway empty. So things are relative. The more tools you have, the more adaptable you can be. So when we were talking about going forward with the roll, in the same way, I like to think that if I could go forward, I should be able to go backwards in the same way. So let's use the front roll formula backwards to find the back roll. Start from the floor. The same way, we go back to that initial position, keeping that right knee on the floor. I'm keeping my right heel under my hips, like we said before, with the toes up, nice comfortable sitting position. Keeping my left knee up. Now I wanna bring my arms right in front of me, relax, so my knees are on the outside, my arms remain right on the inside. And from here, the first thing that I want to do is allow my body just to sit all the way back. Okay? Now, you realize that you got that left knee on the front. This knee is the one that is directing you. It's telling you where your body's going to go. So I got the left knee on the top. I'm going to use the left shoulder to roll back over the left shoulder as my head comes down all the way into that back knee. So I'm gonna breathe in, and as I'm ready to roll back, I'm gonna breathe out through my mouth and go over that left shoulder. So, once again, standing position, nice and solid. This is the key, the back leg. I gotta find a way to place that knee from my back foot gently on the floor. Remember, at the beginning we might start training in a soft surface like a mat, like a carpet, and that is a great way just to understand how to move the body. But if you ever gotta use one of these moves in a real situation, then you better prepare yourself for the real situation. That means that when I train, I don't want to rely on my mat. I want to rely on my skill. It's a big difference. So I'm going to forget right now that this mat is soft. I'm going to think that it's an extremely hard surface, and I got to control every single piece of my body to avoid any impact. So what I want to do from here is nice and gently, I want to bring that back knee slowly all the way to the floor. That heel needs to turn in for me to really sit on the position as we started the back roll before. And then from here, you already got it. You just need to sit back, keeping your arms inside, allowing that right knee on the top to open to the side, head down, Roll back and breathe out.